right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
He'll make a mistake.
Now you let him back into the fight that round. Come on.
Let's do it.
Make him miss. Make him pay.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
Win this fight? Right. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Let's do it.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe.
And box.
doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Let's fight.
Win this fight? Right. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You let him...
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble. That's the mantra. Fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Take the phone off.
All right, I went
This
over
is
the
all I
rules.
wanted to see.
I want you to
Right
protect
now,
yourself
right
at all times.
What a great
And
venue,
what I say you
and
must
what a
obey.
great matchup.
Good
Cannot
luck.
wait for this one.
This
Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. That's straight pass. Oh, look at that left jab. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as they can.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caught clean by a left hook. Swing and a miss with the jab. Counter punch. There's the jab that does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage.
Get up there and win this round. Let everything in the bag.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Now in the corner, an outside fight, make them fight off the rope. Because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Full blanket on them.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Exchange punches. That hook won't score. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Let's reset. Forget about that one.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hit them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Then step back for just a moment. Jab not finding its target. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about how he in that last round.
Big breaths. Big breaths.
Teammates developed round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not working, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win that hands down.
That one will count. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. Then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Just missing with the uppercut. Not pull out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. You feel a punch and just, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
boxing back together.
Time for the fifth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You have a fight that's got great footwork and great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Another scoring shot there. You believe what we are seeing. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. Slip to avoid the jab. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard gets a breakable round. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight and stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that
Back
last
into
round.
the fight.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
Now
This
listen,
is
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Clean up business.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when it catch you.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like the matchmaking having.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Straight right just misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. How about that time counter shot? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics, sometimes for some just parts of fight and beat them on points.
Both trying for a knockout. Nice counter. And misses with that jab. Punch is beginning to take its toll. No matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to rhythm, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
They have no respect for each other's punching powers. Final shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
What are you doing?
All three judges here are going to give that round to you.
It's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Punch out for it. Thought there might be more action here. Insane action. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.